सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ओम नमस्ताराय नमः शंभवे च मयो भवे च नमः शंकराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ओम श्री राम राम रामेते रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम परब्रह्मणे नमः श्रुतिमात्रे नमः। समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री उमा महेश्वराभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वेदव्यास परमहर्षये नमः। सद्गुरवे नमः। समस्त अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो गुरुपरम्परायै नमो नमः। सर्वेषां गुरूणां देवतानां परब्रह्मणः श्रुतिमातु अनुग्रहेण उपनिषत् उक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे एव सिद्ध्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिकसंस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थानजागरणविश्वव्याप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मकृते सेवकानां साधकानां संस्थापकानां भक्तानां शत्रुविघ्ननिर्मूलनद्वारा शक्तिसाधना संपदा अनुकूलता प्रसाद सिद्धि द्वारा दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थं विश्वशांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थं तथा पुराण इतिहासोक्ता भगवद्भागवत दर्शन अनुग्रह अनुभव आनंद प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराण अंतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणमध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ श्रीराम नाम संकीर्तनम्। ओम श्रीराम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम। श्रीराम रक्ष सर्वजगद रक्षः। ओ श्रीरामचंद्र प्रभो अस्मान् सर्वान् रक्ष रक्ष पाहि पाहि भो। Friends, let us be always in the mood of our devotional, respectful prayers to all our Rishi Muni Guru Devata, so that they bless us with the satsangas which give us the bhakti and jnana with which we can have both Bhagavad Darshana Rupa Mukti, Atmanubhava Rupa Mukti. Having done so, we are now taken up this great work of, that also by God's Guru's grace only, studying Shastras in the most enchanting Adhyatma Ramayanam. ARANYA KANDAM, we are here with the main episode of Sita Ji abduction, etc. starting. Before now, till now only in last 2.5 Kandams, so many of the Jnana Vishayas we have seen, we have tried to understand also. Now here the portion that is now in the 7th Sarga going on is Sri Ramaji told Sita Mata, you go and be in the Agni for 1 year, putting your duplicate here in the Kutriya. Then after the Ravana killed, you will join me. That's what she also does. Then she looks at the deer. Then she speaks to Rama and says, please bring that to me. Tatha iti uktva. Having said yes, Rama starts going. Before going, he tells Lakshmana Swami that I am going to fetch the deer for Sita. Ji, you protect her. This forest is filled with so many Mayavi Rakshasas, all the Dushta Krura Mruga. Okay, take care. Then Lakshmana Swami, being such a paripurna vairagya yoga sthiti, he has not seen the deer only there. Unko सीधा साधा direct Mareecha only. Bhaiya, Agraj, where is Rahal there? Deer is a Mareech only. Otherwise, how can this type of animal? It's not in your Srishti or Brahma Srishti. But Bhagavan's answer is what? If he is Mareecha, definitely I'll kill him. If not, I'll get the deer for Vishrama to Sitaji for her time pass. For her spending this time for these few years there. Whenever you and I are in our japa, upasana, etc., होना चाहिए मन के लिए तो I'll bring it that way. So Bhagwan's saying of this, and then he starts leaving. Before that, 2, 3, 4 times he cautions Lakshmana Swami to be careful to take care of Mata Sita. This is done. Then he runs behind the deer, which is again and again as if comes near but never comes, again runs away. This is how Bhagavan running behind it. In this way, it takes Ramji lot of distance far away from the Panchavati. This was the plan of him and Ravana. So from that, let us chant. Let us chant from the 10th mantra, Sri Rama Uvacha. So, how much we chant from the 10th mantra? कितना पढ़ेंगे? 1 minute, friends. Okay, Rama Rama. Tomorrow Shivaratri, on Shivaratri day, we will see Sita abduction by Ravana. Portion ऐसा आया है, क्या करे? Nothing wrong. Let us chant from the verse 10 to up to 25th. Enough. 14 shlokas as पढ़ लो. ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः. अथ श्रीमद् अध्यात्म ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रम अरण्यकांडम सप्तम सर्गः. श्री महादेव उवाच. श्रीराम उवाच. यदि मारीच एवायं तदा हन्मिन संशयः. मृगश्चेदानयिष्यामि सीता विश्रमहेतवे. गमिष्यामि मृगं बद्ध्वा यानयिष्यामि सत्वरः. त्वं प्रयत्नेन सन्तिष्ठ सीता संरक्षणोद्यतः. इत्युक्त्वा प्रययौ रामः मायां मृगम् अनुद्रुतः. माया यदाश्रया लोक मोहिनी जगदाकृतिः. निर्विकारश्चिदात्मापि पूर्णोऽपि मृगमन्वगात्. भक्तानुकम्पी भगवान् इति सत्यं वचो हरिः. कर्तुं सीता प्रियार्थाय जानन्नपि मृगं ययौ. अन्यथा पूर्णकामस्य रामस्य विदितात्मनः. मृगेण वा स्त्रिया वापि किं कार्यं परमात्मनः. कदाचित् दृश्यतेऽभ्यासे क्षणं धावत् लीयते. दृश्यते च ततो दूराद् एवं राममपाहरतु. ततो रामोऽपि विज्ञाय राक्षसोऽयमिति स्फुटं विव्याधशरमादाय राक्षसं मृगरूपिणं. पपातुरुधिराक्तास्यः मारीचः पूर्वरूपतृक. आहतोऽस्मि महाबाहो त्राहि लक्ष्मण मां द्रुतम्. इत्युक्त्वा रामवद्वाच पपातरुधिराशनः. यन्नामाज्ञोऽपि मरणे स्मृत्वा तत्साम्यमाप्नुयात्. किमुताग्रे हरिं पश्यन् तेनैव निहतोऽसुरः. तद्देहादुत्थितं तेजः सर्वलोकस्य पश्यदः. राममेवाविशत् देवाः विस्मयं परमं ययुः. किं कर्म कृत्वा किं प्राप्तः पातकी मुनिहिंसकः. अथवा राघवस्यायं महिमा नात्र संशयः. रामबाणेन संविद्धः पूर्वं राममनुस्मरन्. भयात् सर्वं परित्यज्य गृहवेत्तादिकं च यतो. हृदि रामं सदा ध्यात्वा निर्धूता शेषकल्मषः. अन्ते रामेण निहतः पश्यन् राममवापसः द्विजो वा राक्षसो वापि पापी वा धार्मिकोऽपि वा त्यजन् कलेवरं रामं स्मृत्वा याति परं पदम् इति तेऽन्योन्यमाभाष्य ततो देवादिवं ययुः रामस्तच्चिन्तयामास म्रियमाणोऽसुराधमः इति तेऽन्योन्यमाभाष्य ततो देवाः दिवं ययुः ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. Friends, straight away into the story. When Bhagavan told Lakshmana ji, take care of Sita ji, his point is Lakshmana Ramam aha idam. Deva ayam mruga rupa dhrukumarichaha atra na sandehaha evam bhutaha mrugam kutaha mrugah kutaha. It is in the mruga rupa maricha only, there is no doubt. How can there be a deer like this? So, in our life also, this type of ability to see the truth as truth, not getting deluded by seeing the untruth. When we gain in our life, we are really lucky. In fact, by Guru's, God's grace and Shastra, then Upasana, if we come to this level, then very clearly we understand the position of the world to be the Mithya, like this Maharishi in the form of the enchanting deer, like Lakshmana Swami, we will not run behind that. May we all, if at all, ask one question to the Lord, is one boon to the Lord is this only. Remove the delusion from our heart because of which we are seeing the untruth as truth and truth not at all seeing. हे भगवान, ये वाले माया को आप दूर करें, हम आपके प्रपत्ति कर रहे हैं. So too, a person of no interest in the world with pure vairagya also can crystal clearly see that whether it is a real deer or the Maya deer. So may we have a like Lakshmana Swami, Seva Bhava, like Lakshmana Swami, Vairagya, like Lakshmana Swami, Bhagavan's Anugrah, so that there is no delusion in that he clearly knows it is not a deer, it is only Rakshas marriage. हमको भी ऐसे कृपा हो जाए अति शीघ्र. There should be no doubt. Oh Lord, please get all this prarabdhas clear, the runa clear, give that vision very soon. Even if you don't deserve, you make us deserve. Because you are the God. You can do, undo, you can do otherwise. Kartum akartum aneda shakya tvamasi ataha prarthayamahe. We all will do prarthana to you. So very beautiful it is. Where is deer there? It's only Maharaj. Interesting. Like in our morning class also, when today we saw it, if you remember, if as said by the Upanishad Rashi, if we can understand the Annamaya Kosha as Annarasa Utpanna, Annarasa it is staying because of going to Annarasa, if that way if you visualize our Deha, where will be there Vyamoha that Aham Dehosmi? Where will be the attachment to the other Dehas? This exercise I was doing last 2-3 days, which is very bad actually. That I was watching TV when the people were dying in Ukraine. So just separating. अपना तो कर तो नहीं सकते, कम से उसका तो करो. So the jiva in them might have left out. Now the deha which made out of the pancha mahabhutas, now it is being going back to it. If this abhyas are done for a long time, same thing when you do on ourselves also. So clearly we can see this deha is not about pancha bhautika made. Though I am in it, I am using it for my work, etc. Still it is neither me nor me. It is neither mine nor me. Neither aham dehosmi, deha na mamasti na mahyam. Crystal clear. Thereafter, deha sambandhi, all fears go away. Directly you can't do that. Therefore, in our Taittiriya, we are lifted in our attention to another conspicuous thing called as Pranamaya Kosha, which is little subtler. सीधा ब्रह्म में नहीं ले आ सकते, इसलिए प्राणमय से तादात्म्य कराया, which can be believable. Goal is not to make us identify with pranamaya atma, but to make us freed from the annamaya atma tadatmya. Like that, step by step. So if you really follow it, how it is clear, so too to Lakshmana Swami, it is so clear it is not a deer, there is a that Rakshasa only. So to either see the Jagat as Mithya or the see the Jagat as Paramatma. Not seeing as Paramatma, seeing it as it is real and imposing the Sukhatva, Satyatva in that, then creating inside Raga Dvesha, then running behind the world, all this is samsara. Maybe by the Lord's grace, have that wisdom not to become prey to this ignorance or delusion. Oh Lord, let this Siddhanta Jnana become Pakka, let this Siddhanta Jnana become Jnana Anubhuti to all of us, those who deserve it or desire it. So Sri Lakshmanji said like that. Sri Rama Uvacha. Ramji's reply, he says, Yadi Maricha eva ayam. If he is a Maricha Rakshasa, tada hanmi. Then I will kill him only. Na samshayaha. So there is no samshaya in killing him, and to kill him, running behind also there is no samshaya. तो चाहे वो डियर के रूप में है, किसी में लास्ट में मैंने मारा, बच गया, इस बार तो छोड़ूंगा ही नहीं. I will kill him only. So Bhagavan is very clear. You know, Lakshmanji doesn't know all this plan. That Sita should be taken there and all, Ravan should be killed along with all the Rak. बड़ा लंबा plan है वो. Big plan. You know, highly visionaries think like that. You know, such people should become the prime ministers, chief ministers of the nation and the states who can visualize for the long education, protection, food, medication, ऑल द एम्प्लॉयमेंट. 5 चीज़ों को हमेशा लागू रखने के लिए किस तरह का प्लान करना है. इफ एनी प्राइम मिनिस्टर said चीफ मिनिस्टर, दे विजुअलाइज द रियली ग्रेट पीपल. Those only look at temporarily, that also for their own security, selfishness, power. If we make them as our leaders, then for many, many years, not only our progress gets stagnant, but we go back to the old only. So yesterday I was listening to our all the 10 minutes of talk by Prime Minister. What are the great things are achieved in last 8-9 years and not achieved the last earlier 10 years. It was very absorbing explanation with all the proofs. Though it was hard to be listened because of the shouting by the opposition, इतना चिल्ला रहे थे, बोलने ही नहीं रहे थे, बट फिर भी सर पे डर लगता है मुझे एक इनका इतना चिल्ला रहे, सब 70 के ऊपर ही है. Whenever I see सभापति of both लोक एंड राज्य, डर लगता है मुझे. डर मतलब क्या है? Sympathy for them इतना. Instead of that, what should be there? When he is speaking, listen. Then you take your mind. But वहाँ लोग ऐसे महाज्ञानी योगी थोड़ी बैठे हैं. They are very frightened. Therefore, they will shout only at that time. But the point is not that. Point is the vision. Vision for the nation, for the long, for long. It's very surprising. हमारे आंखों के सामने हो रहा है. Even China backing out from helping Pakistan. Fear of India. Then Pakistan को भी अकल आना चाहिए. Then be friendly. We are not enemy to anyone. We go and help Ukraine also. I was watching the statements of the Ukrainian president or prime minister few years back when he was talking against India, supporting Pakistan, talking negative about 370 article removal and talking about Kashmir. All nonsense I was watching. But yet our India has gone there and helped them. Vision. हमको इमेज नहीं. It has no politics in that. There is another human being suffering. We have capacity to help. Let us go. And today when I was watching the returning of all our NDRF, the claps, the pool malai जो उनको वहाँ भी मिले, claps in the airports, here also receiving that. So great. Vision की बात हम कह. Sri Ramji has a complete vision as to what to accomplish, not completely revealed to Lakshmana Swami. Therefore, he was in that fear. I'm just telling, a visionary's vision, like Gurudev's vision, of, doing the Shastra Prachar. बस शास्त्रों का प्रचार करो, धर्म मोक्ष की तरफ सबको मन को मुड़ो, अर्थ काम के प्रति उनका आस्था छुड़वाओ. So all the Kali's Durguna go away, then the people will start creating Satyuga for themselves. There's no other way and there's no better way than this. So it's all great visionaries. Bhagavan Adi Shankara's vision, giving all the Shastras in a simplified manner for us. He never worried who will ready. He has a vision. A visionary is not worried about success. He goes on working toward the vision, invoking the Lord's grace. I am convinced about my vision. I'll go on doing it. मजेदार बात, जीवन को ऐसे विजन के द्वारा हर क्षण आगे ले जाना है, slowly. Where vision is very selfish, though we are on the name of spirituality, coming to some classes and all, it's a very low level. We are becoming cocooned also in this way. Maybe the Lord destined us for this, okay? But we should again not be bound even in this. Come out of all that and see the Lord in every place in the world, and whatever is our capacity, keep serving, keep helping whenever, whenever required. Maybe the Lord is preparing us for that. Could be, whatever. But the idea is what? Vision. So, if he is Mareecha, definitely I'll come. Mrugaha Chet, if he is a deer, Anayishya, I'll bring Sita Vishrama Hetave, because she finds comfort and solace and happy with that plaything. As I told yesterday, any animals or even small children, they will consume your whole life looking at those fellows. The fellow no कल जो बचा था 6 महीने का है जो यूक्रेन में आफ्टर 200 years 200 hours sorry he was given bath and food and good clothing. फिर उसको वीडियो इतना हंस रहा है वो, हाउ क्यूट, उसको देखते हुए हंसते हुए हंसना भूल ही गए कि ऑल हिज मदर एंड फादर फैमिली एवरीबॉडी डाइड अंडर दोज रंबल्स. बट वो दुख को भी भुलाते हैं बच्चे, उनका मुस्कुराहट. These are very interesting. Anyway, doesn't mean that you bring all your deers and animals at home and tell me, स्वामी जी मैं बिजी हो गए, आपकी इस बातों को मानने का कितने दिन से सोच रहे थे, हमको लगा हमको ये वाला करेंगे, तो आज हाल से हमने डियर को पालना शुरू की, और आज या कल साउथ अफ्रीका से 12 चीता भी आ गए हैं, उसमें से एक भी ला रहे हैं. सो वी आर बिजी, वी कांट टॉक टू यू और कम टू क्लास. ऐसा मत करना. गमिष्यामि, आई एम गोइंग नाउ. Mrugam badva hanayishyami. I'll bind the deer and bring satvaraha without any delay. So I am convinced about it, Sri Ramji. Is it not beautiful? Then we can be at the place of Mareecha and we can pray. In our life's case, there may not be Ravana, but we can ask the Lord, oh Lord, please, the negativity in us also, come and bind or eliminate it. ऐसा हम इसको हम प्रार्थना कर सकते. लेकिन शिवानंद लहरी भगवान शिव जी, भगवान शंकर भगवान says कि instead of catching a monkey and playing it and getting your daily food, why don't you catch the monkey of our mana? मेरे मन नामक बंदर को पकड़ो हे भगवान. So these are the prayers which are very very important, therefore essential. We have to do it. भगवान ने कहा मैं जरूर बांध दूंगा उनको. Oh Lord, my mind also is running here and there in a Kshipta Mooda Vikshipta Bhumika. So please can you bind it and make it through the Samprajnata Samadhi, enter into Asamprajnata Yoga and reach to the Nirbija Nirodha Sthiti and experience the Sarupa. ऐसा मानना है. Then Tvam, what is the order to Lakshmana? Prayatnena Santishtha. With all your efforts, stay back here. Sita Samrakshana Udyataha. Only project given to is full protection of Sita ji. Udyataha means ready. So Dhanurban sab तैयार करके रक्षणा में रहना. And because of so many reasons, already Sri Ramji and all finished some of the Rakshasas. So Mareecha कोई भी फिर अटैक कर सकते हैं ना. Even the Mruga Adi, you cannot take for granted. From this Rama's order to Lakshmana to protect Sita, we have to learn also. Sita ji is our own mind. Lakshmana is our own buddhi. Should protect from all the non-positive attacks of the Kali Yugas, Durgunas or anything which is opposite to our spiritual evolution. Chokana Rakna Buddhi. Tomorrow we'll study it. Tasya Shraddhaiva Sirha Ityadi. So you stay here, Sita Rakshana Udyata Hokar, carefully. Okay? Iti Uktva. Having said so, Prayayo Ramaha. Rama left Maya Mrugam Anudrutaha. तो दौड़ते हुए behind that Maya Mruga. Now Bhagwan Vyasa Ji's 2-3 lines of Vedantic teaching to us. Very, very essential. He says, Maya yadashraya लोकमोहिनी जगदाकृति, पूरे जगत रूप आकार वाली, सारे जीवों को मोहित करने वाली माया जिस भगवान के आश्रय में है, that Bhagavan again who is nirvikaraha, who is not having any vikara of the any sort which happen to the upadhis. Parabrahma का कोई विकार नहीं होता. Then Chidatma is a pure conscious self. Purnaha is complete in himself. Such Bhagavan Mrugamanvagat. What is it? He is running behind the Mruga. He is the one in whose power, in whose control the entire Maya is there. So he can defeat that Mareecha Maya with his own Maya in a second's time and finish him also. But he did not do that. And also is Nirvikaraha, Chidatma, pure Brahma Swarupa. So these are all answers to Parvati's question by Lord Shiva. Tomorrow is Shivaratri. You were asking me, is Rama the Lord or a Jiva? He is Sakshat Nirvikara Chidatma only. And is that Bhagavan Narayana in whose control Maya is there. And right, what you said is, he did the Manusha Leelas. One of them here is, he is running behind the Murga. There is no doubt. Now the answer is, why did he do so? Because Bhakta Anukampi Bhagavan. Bhagavan is Bhakta Anukampi. He is having anukampa to the kampana of the bhakta. Bhakta in his devotion, when he does the kampanam and means prayers and upasana, Bhagavan responds. That's called anukampa. Like graha, anugraha, kampanam and anugraham. Bhakta anukampin, Bhagavan namaste. Bhakta anukampin, Bhagavan namaste. So we chanted, Bhagavan is Bhakta anukampi hai. Then satyam vacho hari kartum. He wanted to do the vachana satya. Here, whose vachana? The bhakta kona idhar? Mareecha vachana. Because immediately he is in the target. Because what was the vachana of the bhakta Mareecha? He wanted to die in the hands of Rama. Not in the hands of Ravana. See? Even though he is a Rakshasa, but he changed himself to be bhakta and he wanted to be killed in the hands of Rama. Bhagavan said, मेरा भक्त बना अभी, पहले तो नहीं था, अब तो बना, तो let me fulfill his wish of wanting to be killed in my hands. Another bhakta is Mata Sita here. She wanted to play with the deer. Second, third, Ravana also is a bhakta. That was his plan. Well, Bhagavan follows even his plan and thus उनका भी तारण कर देते हैं. So in all these ways, पार्वती जी को कह रहे हैं, Bhagavan's all leelas are for the blessing of bhakta. By doing so, he is not losing his state of being Bhagavan. Therefore, don't have doubt. Is it not? The faith in the Shraddha makes us progress in Bhakti Sadhana. The doubt in the mind pulls us back. All the time the doubts come. Every time with Shraddha, we have to defeat the doubt and continue on the path. Even to come to this level also, we have to be matured. अब ऐसे कितने जन्म सत्संग सुने हुआ, that maturity of conscious awareness about our own inner equipment in which the Shraddha of the intellect is disturbed by the doubt of the mind, we become aware of it and consciously with the intense Shraddha reject the doubt of the mind and take up the sadhana to be done. पता नहीं कब होगा. अब तो सिर्फ हम अक्षर पढ़ रहे हैं, उसका थोड़ा सा मीनिंग देख रहे हैं एंड उसी में वी फील दैट हाँ हमने कुछ किया. कुछ नहीं. Real spiritual sadhana is all the time aware of our antakarana, mana and buddhi and chitta and ahankara. Like the charioteer, always aware of the horses and their movements. You will not allow one chariot, one horse also to go wrong direction. So too, a driver of the car, aware of all the four tires through the steering, he goes on taking the turns as required. So too, all the time being aware of the ego, mana, buddhi, chitta, ensuring that they're all on the path of spirituality is the real sadhana. When do we reach to that? I don't know. हमको तो एक सेकंड में हमारा मन भटकता ही रहता है इन द क्षिप्त एंड विक्षिप्त भूमिका। तक गए मूढ़। मैं तो अपने बात कह रहा हूँ बाबा। आई डोंट, यू आर महायोगीस, है ना, योगी नाम। Tomorrow we'll see how the asampragnata samadhi. So, O Lord, please bless us. So, Bhagavan is what? Bhaktanukampi. Satyam kartum. Okay. Then, see, that's what. See, the doubt of Parvati ji, Bhagavan Shiva is removing by inculcating in her the Shraddha that Bhagavan, yes, is Parabrahma. Yet he became as human. And also, he is a pati of Maya. Yet he runs behind the Mruga out of his compassion. That's what he says, one by one. Satyam vachaha hari kartum, then Sita priyarthaya. भक्त मारीच का वचन सत्य करने के लिए, अनदर भक्त सीता जी को प्रिय दिलाने के लिए. सेकंड, जानन अपि, नो, ही नोस इट. अरे लक्ष्मण जी नोस, डू यू मीन राम डजंट नो? जानन अपि मृगम ययौ. Even knowingly also he was chasing that deer. Anyatha, otherwise, be careful, listen this. Purna kamasya. Lord Shiva is telling all this to Parvati ji. Purna kamasya, the Lord who has no kamana to fulfill, Ramasya vidita atmanaha. Why Purna kama? Because he knows his Atma. Atma is Anantananda. Once we discover I am the infinite blissful self, why will have any kamana? तो आत्मा को, अपने आत्मा को जानने वाले, इस कारण से पूर्णता का अनुभव करने वाले, इसलिए जिस राम में देयर इज नो कामना एट ऑल. हाउ हिज मृगेण वा स्त्रिया वा अपि किम कार्यम परमात्मनः. इट वाज अ वेरी लॉफ्टी थॉट. व्हाट इज द कार्य टू द परब्रह्म हु इज इन आत्मानुभव विद दिस मृगा, फॉर दैट मैटर इवन विद दिस स्त्री सीता. मृगेण वा स्त्रिया वा अपि किम कार्यम परमात्मा. अपने तरफ से कोई करने को नहीं है. ही हैज नथिंग टू गेन बट अनुकंपा, कृपा, करुणा. Therefore, instead of seeing the anukampa and kripa of karuna, that from the highest stage he came down to bless us, you are doubting that ये भगवान है क्या? This is the biggest problem. You know, when the God comes in our life in the form of parents and the Guru, instead of having Guru, Bhagavad Bhavana in both of them, and with their guidance and blessing, instead of reaching to the divine, we doubt them only. Mata Pita ko doubt matlab not seeing the God in them, not having that respect, etc. So too in the Guru. We look at him from our own limited way of seeing. That is why in morning classes, everywhere we are seeing Guru Bhakti is the only thing by which the Jnana becomes Drudha, Sadhana becomes Pakka, Siddhi starts happening, not otherwise. So, Mrugena va, Striya va api, Kim Karyam Paramatma. Okay, these are the comments of Bhagavan Shiva Parvati ko. Now, how the Muruga is running, Bhagavan is chasing, wo mila hi nahi, finally maar diya, it entered into Rama. Then the Devatas talk about Rama's Krupa and Karuna. That portion tomorrow on Shivaratri day we'll see. See Bhagavan Shiva and all Devatas doing Stuti of Rama. Listening to that on Mahashivaratri day is great blessing. So let us spare this portion for tomorrow. Sita Haranam and all, we will see it on day after. Clear? Tomorrow in all our 6 classes, at least for 10-15 minutes, something related to Bhagavan Shiva we will do. I have not planned anything. The Lord will give an idea. In some classes there may be Ashtotram. In some class there may be Bhajana, Kirtana, Namasma. In some class there may be Rudra Part. In one of the class maybe Shiva Kavacha Parayana. I think in the last class after Ramayana, I will do Shiva Kavacha Parayana. Before this, during Bhagavatas, we will do some Bhajana, Kirtana In the morning classes we'll do Rudra Path. सुबह का रुद्र पाठ अच्छा है, भजना नाम संकीर्तना, फिर रात को भगवान का कवच पहन ले बढ़िया से जिंदगी भर. I believe so. Let us see what Lord wants. For us anyway we are in Shastra Shravanam Mananam. So we are already in Shiva Sparsha Smarana every day. May we all be, that may be his devotees and being blessed by them. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasa Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hri Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. ओम बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. ओम ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वंतरये अमृतकलशस्ताय सर्वामेव विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्री महाविष्णुवे नमः. ओम भाग्याब्धि चंद्रिका भक्त चित्तके गणागना रोग पर्वत दंभोलेर मूर्तिदार कुठारिकाय नमो नमः. ओम नासे रोग हरे मेरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत मेरा. ओम श्री हनुमद्वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम नमः शिवाय 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 ओम नमः शिवाय. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्टाय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्टाय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्टाय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. श्री राम नामम् राम 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 Ram 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 Rama. Om Shri Lalita Matu Kurvaya Paramatmano Praptyartham Brahmanubhav Siddhyartham Samasta Rishimanu Gurudevata Anugraha Darshana Praptyartham सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक संस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान जागरण स्वव्याप्त्यर्थं तत्कृते कंकणबद्ध साधक सेवक भक्त धर्म संस्थापकानां समस्त शत्रु निर्मूलन द्वारा विघ्न निवारण द्वारा शक्ति संपदा साधना सानुकूलता अवाप्ति द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्य दिग्विजयार्थं श्री ललिता सहस्रनाम स्तोत्रस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे karishyamahe. Friends, we chanted yesterday up to 75. Let us make a century today from 76. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Shri Lalita Matre Namaha. Shri Lalita Sahasranama Stotrasya Parayanam from 75 onwards. Let us do. Om Vishwadhika Veda Vedya Vindhyachala Nivasini Vidhatri Veda Janani विष्णुमाया विलासिनी क्षेत्र स्वरूपा क्षेत्रेशी क्षेत्र क्षेत्रज्ञपालिनी क्षय वृद्धि विनिर्मुक्ता क्षेत्रपाल समर्चिता विजया विमला वन्द्या वन्दारुजनवत्सला वाग्वादिनी वामकेशी वह्निमण्डलवासिनी भक्तिमत्कल्पलतिका पशुपाश विमोचनी संहृता शेषपाषण्डा सदाचार प्रवर्तिका तापत्रयाग्निसन्तप्त समाह्लादन चन्द्रिका तरुणी तापसाराध्या तनुमध्या तमोपः चितिस्तत्पदलक्ष्यार्थ चिदेकरसरूपिणी स्वात्मानन्दलवीभूत ब्रह्माद्यानन्दसन्ततिः परा प्रत्यक्षितिरूपा पश्यन्ति परदेवता मध्यमा वैखरीरूपा भक्तमानसहंसिका कामेश्वरप्राणनाडी कृतज्ञा कामपूजिता शृङ्गाररससम्पूर्णा जया जालन्धरस्थिता ओड्याणपीठनिलया बिन्दुमण्डलवासिनी रहोयागक्रमाराध्या रहस्तर्पणतर्पिता सद्यः प्रसादिनी विश्वसाक्षिणी साक्षिवर्जिता षडङ्गदेवतायुक्ता षड्गुण्यपरिपूरिता नित्यक्लिन्ना निरुपमा निर्वाणसुखदायिनी नित्या षोडशिकारूपा श्रीकण्ठार्धशरीरिणी प्रभावती प्रभारूपा प्रसिद्धा परमेश्वरी मूलप्रकृतिरव्यक्ता व्यक्ता व्यक्तस्वरूपिणी व्यापिनी विविधाकार विद्या विद्यास्वरूपिणी महाकामेशनयन कुमुदाह्लादकौमुदी भक्तहार्दतमोभेद भानुमद्भानुसन्ततिः शिवदूती शिवाराध्या शिवमूर्तिः शिवङ्करी शिवप्रिया शिवपरा शिष्टेष्टा शिष्टपूजिता अप्रमेया स्वप्रकाशा मनोवाचामगोचरा चिच्छक्तिश्चेतनारूपा जडशक्तिर्जडात्मिका गायत्री व्याहृतिः सन्ध्या द्विजवृन्दनिषेविता तत्त्वासना तत्त्वमयी पञ्चकोशान्तरस्थिता निस्सीममहिमा नित्य यौवना मदशालिनी मदघूर्णितरक्ताक्षी मदपाटलगण्डभोः चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया कुशला कोमलाकारा कुरुकुळ्ळाकुळेश्वरी कुलकुण्डालया कौल मार्गतत्परसेविता कुमारगणनाथाम्बा तुष्टिः पुष्टिर्मतिर्धृतिः शान्तिः स्वस्तिमती कान्तिः नन्दिनी विघ्ननाशिनी तेजोवती त्रिनयना लोलाक्षी कामरूपिणी मालिनी हंसिनी माता मलयाचलवासिनी सुमुखी नलिनी शुभ्रोः शोभना सुरनायिका कालकण्ठी कान्तिमती क्षोभिणी सूक्ष्मरूपिणी वज्रेश्वरी वामदेवी वयोवस्था विवर्जिता सिद्धेश्वरी सिद्धविद्या सिद्धमाता यशस्विनी विशुद्धचक्रनिलया रक्तवर्णा त्रिलोचना खट्वाङ्गादिप्रहरणा वदनैकसमन्विता पायसान्नप्रिया त्वक्स्था पशुलोकभयङ्करी अमृतादिमहाशक्ति संवृताडाकिनीश्वरी अनाहताब्जनिलया श्यामा भावदनद्वया दंश्रोज्ज्वलाक्षमालादि धरारुधिरसंस्थिता Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Tomorrow in morning class, first we'll chant Rudram Namakam, then we do our Upanishad class. Then we do the Chamakam and we'll do our Yoga Darshana class. 5-10 minutes, zyada lage to wait karo. Then during our Mundaka Upanishad in Telugu, we will do Lord Shiva's STOTRAM ityadi. Then in the evening class, before the Bhagavatam, we will do Shiva Smarana through 1 or 2 Shiva beautiful stotras. And end of the class, after Ramayanam, we do the Shiva Kavacham. That's how our plan, Jaisa Prabhu Chahe. Om Bhurvo Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Om Pranaya Panaya Vyanaya Udanaya Samanaya Brahmane Brahmarpanam Brahmaved मध्य मध्य अमृतपान उत्तरापोष्णस्तवाद प्रक्षण आचमन तांबूल नीराजनं दर्शयामि ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र तारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्तियुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य वासा सर्वमिदं विभाति ओम नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् ओम दाशरथाय विद्महे सीतावल्लभाय धीमहि तन्नो राम प्रचोदयात् ओम रामाय विद्महे भूजाय नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या ब्रह्मलोकाय व्याख्यता नित्यमनोस्तु। बोल सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय। श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत परिषद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योग वासिष्ठ पातंजल योग दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सूत संहिता शिवपुराणादि समस्त सनातन धर्म वैदिक संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय। श्री वेदव्यास शुकदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय। श्री वेदव्यास विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि तुलसीदास आदि रामायणाचार्य की जय। श्री वेदव्यास अय्यंपायर याज्ञवल्क्य शंकरादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय। श्री हिरण्यगर्भ कपिल पतंजलि व्यासादि योग दर्शनाचार्य की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। आसि आनंद की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंद गोविंद। जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम। अम्बे अम्बे आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय। ललिता माता की जय। समस्त साधक भक्त सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासुगण की जय। थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स। हरि ओम। हैप्पी शिवरात्रि। रेवल इन शिव भक्ति। थैंक यू।